So you've decided to try to sell your home on your own. And unlike most real estate agents that will tell you that you're crazy, they'll tell you that it's a bad idea for you to try to sell your home on your own, I'm in complete support of your decision to at least want to give it a try. However, the reality is that up to 93% of all for sale by owners will be unsuccessful at selling their homes on their own, and they'll eventually end up listing it with an agent, even in such a hot real estate market as the one we're in today. But even with that being said, there's still 7% of all for sale by owners that are successful at selling their homes on their own. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you the 4 most common mistakes that all the unsuccessful for sale by owners make. So after watching this video, you can be part of the 7% that are actually successful at selling their homes on their own. Hey guys, so if this is our first time meeting, my name is William Pierce and I'm a real estate agent here in Central New Jersey, and I work with people just like yourself to help them accomplish their real estate goals. Now, if you're watching this video on YouTube, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Comment below any of your real estate related questions. If you're watching this video on Facebook, do the same. Go ahead and heart this video and comment any of your real estate related questions below. And if you're watching this video on Instagram, do the same. Go ahead and heart this video and DM me any of your real estate related questions. Before we get into the video, I know you're probably asking yourself, why exactly would a real estate agent be interested in helping for sale by owners sell their own homes? I mean, doesn't that go against what we as real estate agents want to do, which is sell more homes? And if there's more successful for sale by owners, that just means that there's less homes for real estate agents to sell. And yes, that is true. But I know you're going to try to sell your home on your own anyway. So there might as well be a resource out there available to you to give you the best information to help you do it. And what I'm hoping is, if after watching this video, you've applied all the tactics and you're unsuccessful, because there's still so many more things that we as real estate agents do to help you get your home sold, that I'm hoping that if you're unsuccessful in selling your home on your own, that you'll say, hey, this guy was so nice in helping me try to sell my home on my own, and I live in New Jersey, and this guy's a real estate agent in New Jersey, that, well, maybe I should hire him to help me sell my home. So I look at it as it's kind of like the law of reciprocity. The more you give, the more you get. So there it is. The first mistake you want to avoid when selling your home on your own is setting an unrealistic price. Now, the price that you want for your home and the price that the market is willing to pay for your home is oftentimes two very different things. Now, you might have even heard the term fair market value before, and what that is that's how the home is valued when the buyer and the seller are relatively fairly knowledgeable about the property and neither is under any pressure to buy or sell. Now, as the seller, you want to come up with a price that's somewhere in between leaving too much money on the table and having your home sit on the market for way too long, which presents a whole list of other problems. Now, as real estate agents, how we find the fair market value of homes is we run what's called comps. Now, comps are simply the comparable sales in your area of homes of similar sizes and similar features. Now, the challenge to this is that no two comps are exactly the same. So you're going to have to account for all the differences in the comparable homes and your homes to come up with that fair market value. But there are a lot of tools that you can use to help you do exactly that. Now, the bottom line here is that you don't want to overprice your home, but you also don't want to underprice your home. You want to price your home just right, because the fear is if you overprice your home, that is the easiest way to guarantee that your home sits on the market unsold. And wherever you're watching this video, if you need help finding the fair market value of your home, just comment below and I'll be glad to help. The second mistake you want to avoid when selling your home on your own is not considering every offer. So it's very common in many real estate deals to have what's called contingencies. And what a contingency is its terms that need to be met in order for a real estate deal to be finalized. And there's many different contingencies, from financing contingencies to inspection contingencies, and all of these contingencies could affect the outcome of the sale. They can affect the timeline of the sale or even the certainty of the sale even closing. For example, you might have a really high offer on your home, but that offer might be contingent on the buyer either purchasing another home or even them selling their home. So in this example, you would want to consider how the added time to closing and even the uncertainty of closing the sale will factor in when considering an offer, because you could get a lower offer without any contingencies. So the third mistake you want to avoid when selling your home on your own is not prepping your home for sale. So one of the biggest challenges to you selling your home is you showing your home. And the rule of thumb here is that the cleaner the home is and the less cluttered the home is, the better it is. And this should seem like something that's probably common sense, but it can be difficult in times where you're selling a home that you actually still live in. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that you declutter your home. You want to look at this through the eyes of your potential buyers. They want to be able to come into your home and they want to be able to envision themselves living in that home. And it's going to be very difficult for them to be able to do that when all of your stuff is all over the place. The first thing you want to do is get rid of anything that you won't be taking with you when you move. Have a yard sale, or even rent a storage unit and put it there for now. The important thing is it's not in your home. All this stuff is not in your home when you're trying to sell it. Now, prepping your home isn't just reserved for the inside of the home. The outside of your home is just as important, if not more important, because that's the first thing that people are going to see when they drive by your home. And their perception of the outside of your home could affect their perception of the inside of your home. And if they don't have a good perception of the outside of your home, that could prevent them from wanting to even see the inside of it. And the fourth mistake you want to avoid when selling your home on your own is limiting showings. Now, there's absolutely nothing that will turn potential buyers away faster than them wanting to see your home and not being able to see your home because you're not available to show it. Look, I know this can be difficult when you're living in the home, but you have to be accommodating to buyers when they want to see it if you're serious about selling the home. Now, to this one, there's no easy solution, but one thing you can do is do an open house. So you can pick a weekend, you can advertise it a few weeks in advance, and you can do it from like 12 to 3 or 12 to 4. In this way, you funnel all the potential buyers into your home all at one time, limiting the amount of private showings that you have to do. Any way you slice the pie, you have to be accommodating to the people that want to see your home, because if a home isn't easy to show, it also won't be easy to sell. So there you have it, guys, the 4 most common mistakes that you want to avoid that most unsuccessful for sale by owners make. Now, hopefully after watching this video and applying these tips, you will be within that 7% of successful for sale by owners. So guys, again, my name is William Pierce. I'm a real estate agent here in Central New Jersey. And if you're looking to buy or sell and you live anywhere in New Jersey, then feel free to give me a call or email me and let's talk about helping you accomplish your real estate goals. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got something out of it, and I'll see you next time.